Greetings. I am Taban of a Mind Transformed, and this is Manna for Your Journey. One of the most impressive things, most important things, and one of the most overlooked things in our relationship with Jesus Christ is peace. We have peace that means we should be able to rest in situations, places that seem unlikely or impossible. Peace means you will be able to rest in situations or in places or at times where rest seems unlikely or impossible. We see an example of this in Matthew 8 and 24. When the storm hits the disciples' fishing boat, small boat, Jesus is asleep in the stern. This is not an aircraft carrier, not a cruise line, not a large ship that is designed to handle waves without disturbing the passengers well enough. No, this is a boat that's small that would feel every time the wind blew, it would rock. It would feel every wave. Every time the water hit the ship, it would feel it and the passengers would feel it. It wasn't necessarily designed for comfort. And yet, in the midst of this, Jesus is asleep in the stern. He is asleep in a situation where it seems like panic would be the order of the day, where panic and worry would be normal. How are we going to survive this? How are we going to get through this? And yet, Jesus is the only one out of all of the men on the ship asleep. That's because the peace on Jesus' life made it impossible for him to worry, made it impossible for him to panic. John 14 and 27 tells us that Jesus says, I leave my peace. I give you peace. I leave my peace with you. The same peace that caused Jesus to be able to sleep in the midst of a storm where rest seems unlikely or impossible, he has left with us. The same peace where we can sleep in the midst of storms, where we don't have to worry about things. We don't have to panic. No matter how the situation appears to everyone around us, we have the peace that will cause us to rest anywhere at any point in our life. So my question is this: what are you carrying? Jesus said, my peace I leave with you. Did you pick it up? If someone leaves something and you want to take it with you, you have to grab hold of it, pick it up, and take it with you. The problem is some of us don't have peace because we're too busy carrying other things instead of that. You can carry peace or you can carry your problems. Your problems, your issues, your cares. Let me tell you a little secret. You were not designed to carry problems. It doesn't matter if you feel like you've done it well or you've done it before, or you've done it in seasons of your life, or people think you're equipped to carry problems, so they bring you problems. Just because you've done something and maybe you've done it well doesn't mean you're equipped to do so. Certain organs can be removed from our body and our body will still function. That doesn't mean it's the way God designed it to be. We weren't designed to carry problems. Matter of fact, the Bible tells us, cast your cares on God. God is telling us, cast your cares on me because I care for you. He's saying, I didn't design you to carry problems. So you can carry peace or you can carry problems. You can carry peace or you can carry pressure. Pressure is a weight. And it could be the pressure that you're trying to live up to, an expectation you have for yourself. Other people come to you and expect you to solve problems. Anytime something happens at work, you're the go-to person, no matter how last minute it is or no matter what happens. People come to you in life. You have the pressure that you feel that you are responsible for providing for your family. You are responsible for providing for your family. When God is our provider, you're not responsible for that. On your best day, you don't provide. If God doesn't give you the ability, the job, the income, the means to do it, you can't do it. But we put pressure on ourselves for certain things, thinking it has to solely rest on us. And we wind up putting down our peace and carrying pressure. So you can carry peace or you can carry your problems. You can carry peace or you can carry pressure. You can carry peace or you can carry perception. The perception of trying to live up to what other people think about you. The perception that someone else trying to live according to the path someone else set for you, trying to live up to what a family member has done. You're taking over a business or something that another family member did, and you're supposed to do it as well or better, or you were chosen as a child. People put something on you, that a label. When you get older, you should do this certain thing. And you spent your life trying to live up to someone else's perception of you. And it's hard. And although you may smile on the outside, it may look like things are going well. Inside, you may just want to break down, give up. Say you want someone else to take this, someone to see inside of you, to see the real you. You can carry peace or you can carry perception. God didn't design us to carry problems, to carry pressure, or to try to please other people by living up to their perception of us. God said, I leave my peace with you. Do you want peace? All you have to do is pick it up, and you can take it with you everywhere you go. And you can be the person in the room where people look at you and say, you just don't care about anything. You can say, no, Jesus left me his peace, and I intend to carry it every day. Well, that's all I have for you. Again, I am Taven of a Mind Transformed, and this has been Manna for your journey. Be blessed.